I don't know why I'm still fishing, folks. Caught so many fish. I was fishing right there where this red boat is. These guys. Good job. They faked me out. I was waiting for them to leave. They left and then I left and they came right back where I was. That's exactly where I was spot locked for my previous white bass video. They don't seem to be killing it. Anyway, it's only 1 o'clock and that's tomorrow. We have very bad weather. I waited 5 days to come fishing, folks. I'm gonna try to make one more fishing video on the other side of the river. There is plenty of fish all around here. Very windy. In the spring it's like that, but that does not bother the fish at all. If anything, makes I don't know, windy, puts more oxygen or something, makes fishing even better in the wind. We're gonna cast around some 2.5 gram tungstens. This one, the other one is on a twitch rod. Whatever. I'm hoping for a few nice white bass and 1 10-pound drum. That would be the perfect haul out of here. I've never caught crappie here. I don't know what else can I... Oh, I've caught a nice black bass here. But the black bass, if you want to fish for them, you gotta turn around, cast towards the bank. But I didn't see anything on the bank. A little bit too early for the bank, I think. There's nothing on the bank. There is no bluegill, no nothing. Oh, look at this. Look at this, just harsh stop. Man, this line is just for, it's just, I found out why it's so noisy. The line is extremely rough. It's extremely rough. I don't know if I fished some kind of water with sticky deposits. Why is this new line so rough? I hope it doesn't cut the ceramics. It's worse than braid. Braid is softer. This line is worse than braid. It kind of feels good though. It's very sensitive for fluorocarbon. I feel like it's cutting everything. Maybe I get home and I will lose a few more feet, but I keep trimming. I trimmed like 20-30 feet. It's still extremely rough. It's strong though. We landed a 10-pound drum with it today. Without leader. That was without leader. And this is without leader too. So it is strong, it is sensitive, but I don't know why it's like this. Put it on so many rods, always loud. These bass today are just absolute chunkers and they hit with venom. Look at this bass here, folks. Look at this white bass. You see this football? Look at this football, folks. Look at this football. Look here, what a football. Look at this thing, so much meat. But this is a mama that needs to deposit her eggs somewhere. So let mama go, okay? Now how did this happen? We have... screw that, I need to throw some line anyway. The only thing is, I don't care for the line, I need to retie again. Just one fish and retie. I just retied. I keep trimming line because this line, this is that Seaguar R18 that's kind of loud. Let me trim a bunch of line this time. This time I'm gonna trim a lot. Don't worry, I'm not gonna throw it in the river. Okay, that's good 15 feet of line. No, it feels worse than braid. I don't understand. I've never in my life found a line like this. The only explanation for a line feeling this rough is if you have a rod with a broken guide. If the ceramic broke and the ceramic is now rough, there is a broken piece in the ceramic and the line is going through the rough patch of the ceramic, that guy, until you find which guide it is, it will ruin, it can ruin $100 worth of line until you find which guide is doing this. The good news is this is the only line that I have seen this rough and with this noise problem, so I don't really think any of my current rods have this problem. And this happened 2 years ago. When did I make a video? I made a video about this line being noisy. Seeger. The first time I buy Seeger, and disappoints me. Still don't know 100% if Seeger is to blame, to be honest. Let's be honest. I don't want somebody to say, I don't know, maybe it's my rod. Maybe I have a rod with a broken guide somewhere, and the broken guide ruined the line, and once the line is ruined, then it don't matter what rod you put it on. Somebody asked me, what is your favorite colors? I like natural colors. What color is this? I do not respect the names that they give for these colors. What is it? White and green with some flash. They put some ridiculous names. 11 feet deep, much shallower. But believe it or not, sometimes the bigger fish is shallower. Not sometimes. When it comes to white bass, the schools of small fish are deeper always. The bigger ones come shallower and hunt alone. Yeah, swim bait is the way to go in this wind, because it's very hard to twitch with 50 feet of belly on the line. There's another one. And I don't even see here. I don't see nothing here, folks. Look at this. The same thing happened on the other side. Now those guys with the binoculars are looking at me again. Now as soon as I leave, they're gonna come here. Man, this is a good muscle ultralight combo, folks. That's my muscle ultralight rig. Twin power for rigidity, Yamaga blanks for muscle. That's what you want. I would love to have a 6'8" Soare XR with a tubular tip. I would love to have that. Shimano, if somebody forwards this video to you, contact me. Let's make this rod together, and I will buy, I don't know, 500 of them. I will buy them. You don't need to try to sell them. I will buy 500 of them and I'll sell them myself. Contact me, okay? Shimano, Yamaga blanks. What is this? Another freaking tub. I want to make a model of the Presso Air AGS also that is... I want the action of the 5'10", but with 6'4" length. That's what I want. And if it's a little wobbly, I don't care. I will buy them. Daiwa, contact me please. Let's make some rods together. You don't have to worry about selling them. I will buy them. I will sell them myself. There is some very good models missing in this lineups with freaking 15 rods, and all of them are made for people who don't know anything about ultralight fishing. Another freaking tub, folks. Look at this fish. This is mama white bass. No sympathy for mama white bass, right? It's just a white bass. She's full of eggs, folks. Let her go. Come catch her in a month. Now, I don't know why I put this Keitech in my mouth when it was in the mouth of the white bass. This Keitech is absolutely done, but I'm gonna cast it one more time. It's kind of ripped but hooked on an angle to have something stronger to hold. I'm gonna keep casting here as long as they keep biting. And I see like maybe 2 or 3 fish, but they're very far. Maybe they're not, we'll see. Anyway, the fish that they hit right here under the boat. I cast 60 feet. I retrieve 50 feet and then they hit. As again, as with the wind and everything, these fish are here to eat. They are here to eat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Man, it's a brand new jig head. That's a big one, folks. I don't know what to do now. Oh, he cut it off. That's a brand new jig head. 2 jig heads I lose to gar today. And people, gar, it's a beautiful fish. You know, that was a beautiful jig head. It cost $2.50. 3 of them are $6. And then you have to pay shipping. Beautiful. Beautiful, these goddamn things.
Were brought under Russian control. So, very uncompromising statements by Putin talking to the industrialists and entrepreneurs.
This connection I don't like. Feels awfully head shaky. What are you? No. I take that back. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I like this connection. Man, the wind is just howling, folks. The wind is howling, but the bass fishing is freaking hot. I mean, I'm talking hot. Hot and fat. When they say white hot, this is what they mean. Look. White hot. Where's my ruler? White hot. Whoa, look at this. Every one of them today is 13 and over. Look at these fish, folks. Woof, this one is 14. Look here. The tail is touching. Huh? This one is maybe 15. What the hell? The tail is touching. It's all the wrong way, but this is a 15. Ugh. That one was fat too. You know what? I forgot. I do have one more 2.5 gram tungsten on the boat, but it is super glued to this plastic. Maybe if I pull the plastic, I can fish with that rod. Because the 2 gram just doesn't cut it, folks. Or maybe we just twitch. Let's just twitch. The 2 gram is not enough, folks. Not in this wind and in this current. Let's try the 2.5. Stay closer to the bottom. Woof! That's extra 10 feet right there. What did we snag? That don't feel like no fish, folks. How did I find a snag here? There's no snags here. Oh, come on now, this is beautiful. That's my last 2.5 gram. Come on now, let go. Be good, be good. I'll move to another spot. Let me go. Let me go. Be good now. Come on now, let go. Oh, he let go, he let go. Oh, my goodness, he let go and I caught a fish. My goodness me. My goodness me, this is white bass, folks. That's how white bass works. He let go and a white bass came and nailed it. He nailed it. And here, good one too. They all good one today. See the Vanford, great reel, very smooth, sounds nice. I mean, I love my Suara XR reel, you know that. But when you fish with the twin power and then switch to the Suara XR, it does feel plasticky and not as rigid. It does feel plasticky, but you know, that's not I'm not saying that one is better than the other. Suara XR, if you're gonna fish for white bass all day, yeah, you can get a different reel. But if you fish for bluegill and crappie, then you can say the opposite. Then you can say, why do you need a freaking twin power to fish for 8-inch bluegill or for crappie? You don't need no twin power. Single power is enough. And what is this? Is this a 14-incher or something else? Why is this so... It's taking a while. What is this? Is this a white bass? Is it the current or what is this? This one took a while, folks. This one took a while to land. Let's go to the landing station. I know that's a big chore to you, but here my feet are lower and the net and everything is kind of up to my belly. I don't need to bend. It's just extremely comfortable. It's just so comfy. The fish is closer. I'm just closer to the water. It's just so comfy that I don't mind walking. My goodness, folks, that's another freaking absolute tanker town, folks. Absolute freaking tank. All of these white bass today, have been... Look at this beautiful, gorgeous fish, folks. Look at the belly. No sympathy for mama white bass, right? No sympathy for nothing but largemouth. This is a 15.5-inch slab. You know, it doesn't matter if it's upside down, right? It's still 15.5. My goodness me. 15 inches all day. Yeah, the wind is nasty, but how do you go home? There's another one. Man, the wind is just opening their appetite. This one feels smaller, probably just a 13-incher. Yeah, feels smaller. White bass fishing on Tennessee River. Tugging all day, just pulling and tugging. Pulling and tugging all day, and I'm going home with 0 fish today. Caught a few nice crappie in the morning too. If you saw that video, I did catch a couple, not one but a couple of 13-inchers, but one was male and black, the other one was female and had eggs. Could not collect. Come here, come here, come here. You're not that bad. You are not that bad of a fish. I will measure this one. Look at this. That's the small one. God bless. God bless. That's a 14-incher. 14-incher, folks. Folks, what's going on here? This wind is starting to become from very uncomfortable to dangerous. The wind is starting to become an issue, folks. How am I going to put the boat on the trailer with this wind? At least I have a gas engine. How do I go home and leave this fishing, folks? You tell me. I mean, they're all 13, 14, 15 inches. How do you go home and leave this? That's another freaking tank if that's a white bass. That thing is heavy. That's another freaking tank. I don't know, man, this wind is starting to scare me. It is a white bass. It's gonna cause an issue at the concrete ramp. That concrete ramp, if you don't hit the trailer, give you a good gash in the aluminum. Look at this wind. You come here in the nice weather tomorrow, you're not gonna catch nothing. But today in the wind, they're here in the shallow and they're eating. You don't need to tease them, just show them. You don't need to tease them at all. Look at this white bass. That's a white bass trip to remember, folks, today. Where's my jig, bro? Give me my jig. You can keep the Keitech, but you're not gonna like it. Look at these fish, folks, full of eggs again. Let me bump this one. 14, 15 inches again, folks. Look at this. Look, mouth is touching. 15 touching. That's a legit 15 incher. I don't know what to do. I'm starting to get concerned about what if it keeps going. It's not gonna rain, the sky is clear. There's some fish on the shallow side. Oh! Oh no, folks. That old line. Wow, we lost a lot of line here. We lost a lot of line here, folks. Oh, come on now. Come on now, that's not how I wanted to end this, folks. That's transportation damage or some other damage. Let's end the video then, in that case, with the Twin Power, which has a little better line. Ester line is... You gotta be careful with ester line and white bass fishing because they're ripping. And I have good drag, but you fish all day, your line is not 100% strong on the entire length. Sometimes you put it down, you nick, you touch stuff. It doesn't take much to compromise ester line. Yeah. How do you go home? How do you go home, folks? They just ripping. Is this even a white bass? Just don't be a goddamn gar. And they're all over this flat. They're all over it. Just full of white bass. Probably there's gotta be other bass too. I just couldn't connect. Just don't be a gar, and whatever it is, I'll take it and I'll say thank you. If that's a white bass, if that is a white bass, I don't know, they feel heavy all day. Maybe it is a white bass, but if that's a white bass, it's a freaking record. Not state record, but iFish record. iFish record is much easier to achieve than state record. And this thing is heavy. It can't be me. It's just heavy. You know, right on time, I broke off the other line just so I can switch with my more reliable, with my stronger line and stronger rod and reel for the last fish. Perfect. Now I have more confidence that I will land this. If that's a freaking white bass, it is a freaking white. It's not even that big. I mean, it's nice. They're all nice. I thought I had a buffalo or something, folks. I don't know, what is it? Feels so damn heavy. It's not about a rod or reel. I'm trying to pull it. I'm trying to just pull the fish, but it feels heavy. They are all nice. Every one of them that I landed here today was freaking nice. Every last one of them. I didn't catch a single dink here. Look at these fish, folks. Look at these fish. Beautiful, silver, full of eggs. Have some sympathy, folks. Have some sympathy. I'm gonna let you go with a thumbnail. Is that a thumbnail? Did we take a thumbnail? We didn't. We didn't, did we? Let's go take a thumbnail and I'll let you go, folks. Give me 1 second. Stay. Hang on. Stay here. Let me. Yeah. No, it's not the best because of the sun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way. Look at this beauty. Man, it just looks expensive, doesn't it? Even the color of the kite kind of matches the combo. Alright folks, I'm dying to get out of here. Thank you for watching another one and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.